Tune into the Dr. Bob Martin Show, Sunday morning at 10 on Talk 1470 WNN.
Talk health, talk wealth, talk politics, talk 1470 and 95.3 FM WNN.
Chris, can you put the video game controller down for a second?
I can talk and play. Oh, I'm totally annihilating this punk kid in Nebraska.
I just feel like you're not acting like a grown-up in our relationship.
Am too.
Well, you still ride your skateboard to work, there's the comic book collection, the race car bed.
Look, I'm young at heart, but I put money into my 401k every paycheck. I picked up a few savings tips at feedthepig.org. I have control of my financial life now, and that feels pretty grown up.
Put away a few bucks, feel like $1,000,000. Putting some money from every paycheck into a savings account or contributing to your 401k can make a big difference later. For free ideas and easy tips on ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. That's feedthepig.org.
So, I bet I look like a grown-up to you now.
Well, except for the footy pajamas, I'd have to agree.
This message brought to you by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and the Ad Council.
Now you can get Talk 1470 WNN on 95.3 FM too. Loud and clear, Health and Wealth Radio, WNN.
Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton and Delray Beach provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481 or 561-316-7258. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe Show to receive one free session. Contact the Salt Suite of Boca Raton or Delray Beach to book your appointment. TheSaltSuite.com. Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495.
Grab your gloves and booties for an innovative method to reduce pain and inflammation. Cryotherapy at Fire and Ice Spa briefly exposes the body to extremely cold temperatures to stimulate better health, fitness, weight loss, healing, and beauty benefits. This cold craze is not just for athletes and gym rats anymore. Call Fire and Ice Spa to book your appointment. 954-906-5656. Used locally or on the whole body, experience the positive effects on visible signs of aging, mood and sleep disorders, and much more. Contact Fire and Ice Spa at 954-906-5656.
Fire and Ice! Fire and Ice! Fire and Ice!
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 888-565-1470 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddy S. get your happy juices flowing.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. To all our friends in South Florida. Boy, we have a full house today.
Full house today
Full
on a
house.
wonderful Wednesday.
That's right.
As it should be every day right here.
January 3rd, is it?
January 3rd.
You know, it's really funny.
Yeah.
We did a show last week, and it was like the end of the year, right? And then a couple of days later, it's like the beginning. So the end ends and the beginning begins. And the only one in the room that gets that joke is Don DeMarco, our guest board operator.
Loud, sorry.
That's okay, be loud.
We can have a guest board op now.
Yes.
Don DeMarco book.
Now, do you know her signature? What is your signature?
What? Oh, wait. If you're not going to laugh, if you're not going to snort, why even laugh? Hello. No.
She's the president of the Snort Club.
You guys are so wacky.
Want to say hello to all our friends in Atlanta, New York City, Boston, and now we are now officially in France. You saw the email.
Officially, Tendance TV. You can find us there as well.
Tendance. Tendance in Spanish means 10 times.
That means we're 10 times bigger.
No, it doesn't.
What does it mean? What does it mean in France?
No, it doesn't mean that.
But you go, yeah, right.
And I'm actually going to believe your craziness.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know. We have a great show lined up. You can find us live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. I think someone's phone is next to their microphone.
Oops, sorry.
There you go.
That would be
better?
the...
Sorry. Whoops.
That would be our
See, I'm not a techie. This is not a good job for me.
That's okay.
Today is a wonderful Wednesday, and we're actually sharing our magic a little bit today. We have sensibility. I call you kids because you're the age of my kids, and you're a kid's age, but we've got the young adults from Sensibility. We've got Sarah Finkelstein-Wolf, and we've got Don DeMarco Book with us.
Hey.
How about that? Sarah says, you can call me Sarah FW. I think Sarah FW is harder than Finkelstein-Wolf. And we have a new member to our family. We have Freddy, who now sits on our set, and you'll see when we switch the camera angles, she is behind Lexi.
Yes.
She is larger than life, a beautiful unicorn. Thank you to Sarah. We're going to split our segments up a little bit today because we have a full show and a full set.
And lots of people.
Lots and lots of people. We did TBT yesterday, Throwback Tuesday. Today's a little bit of a Throwback Wednesday. I wanted to bring you all back because last time we had Sensibility on the set, Lexi wasn't able to join us. So welcome, Lexi.
Hi, Lexi. How are you? And Lexi is a woman of many words, as you can tell.
We have, I'm not going to ask you anybody's name, but we've got Jess, we've got Kari, Lexi, Bonnie, and Kim, and then
I can't
we have Lexi's
well,
mom,
hold
Denise.
it. I can't remember all those names.
What do you want to
it's
call
way
them all?
too many
1,
names.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm with you, Freddie. Totally.
Me and names. You know, when I coached, I used to put name tags. The parents already knew me, right?
Yeah.
So before we started the very first practice, they had name tags. Because I was known that I can't remember names. I barely remember yours, and I got it in stereo. I got Dawn and Dawn.
Now you
go.
How can
It's the only way to go.
We make it easy for you.
Yes.
Your
Now listen.
microphone is on.
Listen, yes, your microphone on. You're going to talk in 1 second. You ready?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get up. I'm going to leave you in charge of the show.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You ready?
You
I
gonna
got to
be in
move that
charge?
camera.
Fred's
Hey,
gonna
Dawn.
move the camera.
I was going to put away my little dancing snowman here. But after I look at what's coming, do you see what's coming?
It is snowing, I heard, in Tallahassee.
Gio, if you're watching, it is going to be 5 degrees at your wedding on the 8th, on the 7th, or the 8th, or whatever.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to be 5 degrees up in Tampa.
Is that where you're going?
That's where I'm going.
Oh, my gosh.
That's why I
Dawn's
think
a
I'm
little
going.
concerned over
I may
that.
be making a left when I should be making a right. Because
Wow.
it's cold. It's going to be 37 degrees here Saturday night.
I think it's going to be that way tonight. I don't even know. They say
Yes.
snow is coming.
I think we
Not-
should all go to the beach.
We should.
Now, you see the fountains up in Orlando have frozen. Have you
How
seen
cool
that?
is that, though?
But how
I'm
cool
sorry.
is it to jump in? No, you talk whenever you want. That's why you have a mic. You come in, and you...
Well, you know, I do feel comfortable here, so.
Why are you leaving? So you put on a wetsuit. We all put on wetsuits, and we go in the ocean. What do you think? We didn't do it. We didn't walk
Did you
in
do that backwards on New Year's?
Yeah, we could do it forwards on the
It's
New
like
Year.
being in cryotherapy in fire and ice. Only all you have to
that's
do now is walk outside.
Yeah, but cryotherapy, you walk into a room and you freeze up.
Only 3 minutes.
Yeah,
minutes.
and you're not wet.
But do you
I'm just
realize
saying.
how cold it's going to get in the
It's
next
so
few
cold,
days?
like it's not even worth leaving the house. I don't know how people do it in the Northeast. I know this nor'easter's coming in. It says it's going up. It's got to be coming down I-95, not going up I-95.
It's
That
called a
much I can tell you.
cyclone blast.
I
It's
know, that's
craziness.
weird.
Have you ever seen, you live
I've
in
never-
Florida. You guys live in Florida all your
Yes,
lives,
I'm
right?
dressed for winter.
I was born in Buffalo, though. We moved when there was
Buffalo.
that. Yeah.
Buffalo is no longer on the map.
Hello.
It frozen.
Talk
fell
about
off.
the frozen tundra.
It's
It ain't Green Bay.
27 degrees.
Yeah.
In Green Bay, the National Guard had to go out, the military, because the piers, the ports froze. They couldn't get the boats in. So they had to break the chunks of ice.
That's
so
crazy.
much for global warming.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a good thing. We're heating up. We're heating up. But I can't believe how cold. Now, when I was in Tampa, I saw frost on the grass. I seen it. There's a possibility it may snow in Orlando. So you got to bring your boyfriend back.
Tell him it's going to snow, Jess.
He
Your
don't-
boy, no, not Lexi's boyfriend. Your boyfriend's in Orlando, right?
Yes.
It's going to snow.
It is.
Have you ever seen snow? You guys ever seen snow?
Yeah, I did. I've been in Switzerland.
Oh, jeez.
Wow,
You've been in
Switzerland.
the Alps. You know what snow is all about.
I know snow.
You
Do you
do?
know snow?
How is he?
From Chicago.
Oh, forget about it.
Wow.
Forget about it. Chicago. Yeah, your turn.
You're going to have to change the camera angle.
On that note.
I don't think we've ever both tried to interrupt each other at the same time and left us speechless. This is the first time for everything.
The camera was wrong.
Come on down and join our fun, our live studio audience. We are at 1440 North Federal Highway. I don't know, everyone's looking, some people are on their phones, others are laughing. I don't know, our set just grows and we have fun. I have shared my wand with Jessica, and what is today, Jess?
Wednesday.
What kind of Wednesday? Do you remember?
Special Wednesday.
It's a special Wednesday.
It's a wondrous
It's a wonderful Wednesday because today, on Wednesdays, we get to spread extra magic because of all these wands. We
You
have
get
our
to
wish
spread what?
wand, extra magic.
Oh.
Our wish wand, our magical wand. Tell us what's happening with sensibility. How were your holidays?
My holiday.
What did you do for Christmas or Hanukkah? What did you do?
I went to Jenny's house.
You went to Jenny's house?
Yeah.
I didn't see you there.
Did you go to Jenny's house?
Yes, I went.
Did you have fun?
Absolutely.
You know, Jess only wanted to see you, Fred.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And you like Dawn's lips.
No, she likes her.
like her
No, she likes her lipsticks. Her lips.
Yeah.
not so much.
Lips, not so much, but lipstick is the color.
Lipstick.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, now, you know something, Dawn? Dawn DeMarco, you got a future in radio. You got a good voice.
Well, thank you.
Do you sing?
No.
I do.
That would be
You
very
do?
scary.
Lexi,
You
do you
sing, Lexi?
Yeah.
Holy
Maybe
s-
you can sing for us.
Holy smokes, she woke up. Lexi, what do you sing, honey?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Is he your favorite?
No.
No. Who's your favorite?
No.
Kari's your favorite.
Use your word.
Did you have a nice holiday?
Yeah.
What did you do for Christmas or Hanukkah? What did you?
I went to Christmas at Bonnie's house.
We just have to.
To whose
get
house?
you closer to
Get-
the mic.
get the
Bonnie's
mic.
house
Bonnie's house.
and my house.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Last time they were all here, Lexi couldn't be here, so we wanted to welcome them all back so Lexi could join us. She
Yeah,
wasn't
Lexi, where
feeling
were
well.
you?
I went to the hospital.
Oh, you in the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you feeling better?
Almost better.
Almost better.
I'm doing bird therapy.
Then we're going to have to bring you back a third time. Or you have to come back a third time when you're feeling 100% better.
Yeah.
And are you going to sing for us the next time you come?
Yeah.
We'll set it up.
I don't know, Mom, yes? Mom's shaking her head. I'm not so sure about that.
As a matter of fact, Mom says she's going to join you on set and sing a doo-wop. The two of you will sing, right, Mom? There you go. Mom is giving me the thumbs up. There you go, Mom.
Said no.
We can both hands and Dawn can sing.
Dawn's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
sing.
no. I sing at church, but there's
That's
lots
good.
of
Dawn
voices.
should sing.
There you go. We're going to start a campaign. Dawn
No,
will
I
sing.
can't
Dawn will sing. We're going to wear shirts that say Dawn will sing.
I know, they're commenting on your lips already.
Listen, if I was intoxicated, maybe, but not today.
Dawn's already talking about lip smackers. Jess, tell me about lip smackers.
I like lip smacking.
It's what your friend's telling me. She's telling us on Facebook. She says, that's my girl. Go, Jess. Yes, your lip smackers.
Yeah.
Lip smackers.
Kari, how was your holiday?
My holiday was good. I celebrated with family, and I went to Miami.
Not Switzerland this year? No Switzerland?
No, Switzerland.
Since you were here, what was happening with sensibility? I know Bonnie says you were very,
Well,
very busy.
We were really, really busy. We sold a lot of candles on the holiday, and we worked really hard. And we had a holiday party with Sensibility. It was great, and it was fun. We had a lot of customers this year.
That's right. We even had one customer buy out
Who
the
bought
whole
the
store.
whole store.
Wow. I need to meet that customer.
Somebody bought the whole store?
Yes. Someone, Michelle from Green Spoon Martyr, she came in and bought everything. We had to
Really?
start all over again.
That's amazing.
It
That
was
is
wonderful.
amazing.
Isn't that amazing? She bought everything. They got to start all over again.
But you know what? But they were able to sell everything they made. Now it just keeps them working harder.
That's
right. Yep.
Right? After winter break, it's time to get back to work.
And it gives more jobs, too, with young adults, too.
Amen.
So now that you're telling us that, what is sensibility? So people who don't know,
What
and I
do
don't
you-
know if everyone here knows what sensibility is.
What do you do?
Sensibility is a nonprofit organization where we teach young adults with special needs. We hire 15 young adults who make the candles in the factory.
And they make them one by one, so this isn't even factory produced,
one by
right?
one.
And who's the number one salesman?
Well, I sell a lot too as well.
Hey, aren't you? You're the number one salesman.
Yeah.
Ari's number
You say
one.
you're number one. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
you told me.
number
last
one.
time. I know. This guy can sell me a car.
There you
And
go.
we have Kim here today, who just became a salesperson.
Welcome,
Hey,
Kim.
Kim.
And she's been working really hard for the last couple of years to learn how to sell.
And Kim knows how to sell really good. I'm proud of her.
Aw.
Wow.
Did you train her?
Yeah, I did actually.
Hey, babe, you want to come work with us? You want to sell?
I sell good. I sell my first
She's good. She's good.
Where did you sell the semblance?
So semblance oils.
And how do people, young adults, find you, Bonnie?
Mostly it's by word of mouth or from teachers from schools. A lot of the school special need, special ed school teachers and administrators know about us. And we just try to help as many as we can. Unfortunately, our store and factory is kind of small, so we have a limit of how many we can help. But we do offer classes and parties, so we're able to bring in, as many young adults as we can.
What I love about Bonnie's mission, and Sarah, that's why I wanted you to come today, and we don't have a camera on Sarah, but we will soon, is Bonnie found a need and a niche to help her daughter when there was no help out there, which is much like why you were here. So I think the two together, and maybe we can keep Bonnie on set when you come up, because tell us your story and how this even all came to be.
Well, Jessica was born normal, and then at 6 weeks old, she had seizures, and we found out she had a metabolic disorder. And to make a long story short, she has intellectual disabilities. And so once she reached the age of 22, I mean, you go through school and you have all these programs to go to, but once you reach the age of 22, pretty much everything ends. So I was not going to have her sit home and just watch television or follow me around all day, and I didn't want to hire anybody to pay them to watch my own daughter. So we came up with an idea to start a business where she could work, and we really didn't expect it to grow
Do you love
as
the
much as
business?
it did.
Look, she
But
gets so excited.
She does. She's a sensibility girl.
And now you have 15 kids.
I do.
Now what we have to do is we have to work to get a bigger place.
We need that desperately.
We need a
That
bigger
is-
place. You need to at least house 25.
How do you know they need bigger? You've never been there.
How do you know I've never been there?
we have maxed out every corner, nook
Every
and
corner.
cranny.
Yeah.
There's
Because
no room
anybody
left.
who comes in here and they can buy a whole store
A whole
out,
store.
you got to get bigger. Hey,
That's
DeMarco,
right.
are you with me here?
I'm with you.
You see?
Yeah.
That is our goal
So
for
you're looking for more
2018.
space?
We are. We definitely
Bigger
need
space.
a larger space.
Yeah.
We do.
So if anyone has a larger space where you, in Coral Springs?
We will
Anywhere.
be willing to go pretty much anywhere because it's
Don't
really
say
important.
that because Miami will be quiet.
you don't want
Yeah.
Miami.
What do you need? Do you need a kitchen? Do you need heating
Yeah, we need
units?
to have, running hot and cold water. We need a little bit of a break room, but mostly we need a factory space, good electric, outlets. And right now we have 1,200 square feet, so we're hoping to at least double it.
Yep.
If you saw my house, it is literally a storage facility. And
Now,
it's
you do
gotten
this
worse.
out of your house, yeah?
No, we don't,
No.
but my house is the storage facility for
Ah.
all the extras. I have 2,400 pounds of wax in my
Oh
house.
my gosh.
But nobody else can
Lot of
say
wax.
that.
It's a lot of wax, baby.
Wow.
Lot of wax.
Yeah. And jars and glasses and you name it, we have it in the house.
Lexi, what's your favorite product? Do you like the candles? Do you like the blends?
What are your favorite things to do at Sensibility?
I sell a lot.
You sell a lot?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite thing to sell?
Candles.
The candles. Do you have a favorite smell?
White tea.
The white tea. That's a nice. We had that. We
We
just
have-
burned it all. We
we
burned them
finished
all
it.
down. All the candles you left
Everybody,
there, they're all
everybody that
gone.
comes in, Lexi's like, trust me, go for the white tea.
The white tea is your favorite?
Yes.
Now, do you have workers that do the candles and others that do the selling, or is it 15 that does
We
everything?
really try to look at everybody's natural abilities. So
Right.
like Kari, as soon as we met him, we knew he was a natural salesperson.
Right.
So we don't really focus too much on doing the nitty-gritty with him, but he can sell anybody
Gotcha.
anything.
Gotcha.
You know, when we have, like Kim is really all around. She's the hardest worker we have. And she's as strong as a bull.
Look, she's
so
shaking
she
her
can
head,
li-
yeah, she's
She
in
can
agreement.
lift
She
anything.
says, yeah.
Strong as
And
bull.
so she's really,
Strong
great
as
at
bull.
almost everything. Lexi is, born to sell. And Lexi and Jessica are really the faces of sensibility, and we call them Lexica. And they are the ones that go around and do all the, PR and all the marketing with us. And so
Where do you do
everyone
all your
has a
PR
good
and
time.
marketing? How do people find out about you?
Mostly right now, we just did our first ad, print ad, but we don't really have the funds to do that. So we do a lot of social media. We do a lot of networking. Lexi's mom, Denise, and I will go anywhere and everywhere. We go from Miami to Palm Beach 7 days a week, spreading the word about sensibility. We do a ton of events, probably about maybe 200 a year. And we're always going around meeting people, and Denise is an excellent networker. So she doesn't like being on the camera, but she.
How long has Denise been working with you? We should get Denise at least a mic.
About a year and a
Here,
half.
she can have mine.
And
Okay.
she's really made a difference, not only
We'll
in
just hear
Lexi's
you then,
life.
Denise.
Yeah, not only in Lexi's life, but she's made a huge difference for sensibility. She's the first mom that has really committed 100% of her time and life, to sensibility like I have. And together we're really
What
powerhouse.
has this done for Lexi?
In a nutshell, it's saved Lexi's life because just like Jessica's story when Lexi turned 22 and graduated from high school, there weren't any options for her. And this is, a very young 22-year-old who was very active in school, the most popular girl at a 5,000 student school in Weston. She was homecoming queen. She was a cheerleader. She was part of the SGA club.
You're the Lexi that was homecoming queen?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any idea?
Yes.
Wow.
And
You
now
didn't know that?
Now
I
she's
did
the
not
WIC
realize
queen.
that was
Yes.
the Lexi that was the homecoming
Yes.
queen.
And now she is the WIC queen. She's in charge of all the wicking.
Now she's the WIC queen. We should get her a WIC crown. I can't even say that. She needs a crown tiara.
I think we need
That's
that.
true.
So how did you find Bonnie?
So after searching for about a year, traveling from Miami to Palm Beach County, not finding a viable option, my husband was at an event and purchased a candle and brought it home. And I had the candle on my desk for about 6 months, and just something nudged at me that I should call. And it was about right timing, and I spoke with Bonnie, went to visit the store a couple days later, and within a week, I knew that, well, Lexi knew that was her place. I watched her over the year just deteriorate. She lost all forms of socialization, connection, a purpose in life, and going into the store within a week, that was her purpose. In fact, after working there, I want to say the 5th day, she came home that evening and made a video by herself on her iPad selling, and she was just on fire. I watched this wilted flower just come back to life.
Wow. Bonnie, you're a gift. Lexi, what's your favorite thing about sensibility?
I got it.
She's got it, Bonnie.
She got this, Bonnie. She got this.
What is do you have one favorite thing?
Ability make me purpose. Because my mom told me I had to move out of Bonnie's house.
Well, there you go. There's
You're
incentive.
going to go live with Bonnie?
Well, we're turning my house into the first girls group home in a couple of months. So Lexi has been staying over quite often to prepare, and she's pretty much ready to move out.
Wow.
So I'm actually going to be moving out.
I was going to say, are you moving out too?
Yeah.
So
Joe and I
your
are
home
moving
that you
out.
currently live in
Yes.
is going to be the first girls' home
Yes. Yes.
for just the sensibility kids or
For Jessica, Lexi, Kim, and another girl, Courtney. They call themselves the Frozen Sisters. And we will have, besides myself and Denise, we will have someone helping us so that we get some free nights, and John and I will.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I live right across.
I'm sure you will. You'll become a frozen brother. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Find Sensibility.
On www.sensibility.org, and we have a YouTube station with hundreds of videos of our entire team and making the products and selling them. And
Kari, what's the YouTube channel? Do you know?
I don't go on YouTube that much. I just go on Facebook, and then I tag the stuff into the.
Yeah.
I tag the stuff. I don't really go on YouTube.
So it's Sensibility with a C.
SCENTS.
ABILITY. You can always find the information with us as well. Get you connected with Bonnie. We're going to take a quick break. Ready? Jess, ready to wave your wand? Yeah. All right. Jessica's taking us to commercial once Freddie gets ready. When we come back, we're going to change our set. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Don't forget Sensibility with a C. We're doing a lot of training on set here. Ready? Freddie?
You ready? Okay.
Yes. And we'll be right back.
Make your smartphone brilliant. One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a
difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste.
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
Hydration, absorption, feel silkier, and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow. Crazy. Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant. Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
Hey, I'm Doris Vilk. When life keeps you crazy, the job, the kids, a husband, how do you escape? Fantasize about romantic evenings? Follow the exploits of Hollywood actress Susan Chatham in my erotic novels, Love Arrested and Love Attempted, and revel in Susan's steamy love life. There's lust, passion, and betrayal. But what doesn't kill her makes her insatiable. Buy the ebooks or paperbacks at Amazon. Visit me at DorisVilk.com. That's V as in vibrant. Prepare to be aroused.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher-level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddie S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe on a wonderful Wednesday. We're busy switching and swapping sets out here. We have a new addition to our family. We have Ferry, who's on the other side of the camera. We've got Sarah Finkelstein-Wolf with us. Dawn DeMarco is now joining us on set. Everyone's very, as she rides the unicorn. We have Bonnie with Sensibility in her gang. They're just such an amazing group of young adults that if you can support local and support these kids, and I call them kids, but they are young adults, and as Lexi beautifully says, she has a purpose now. and what Bonnie and Denise and everyone has done for these young adults, and to start this group home. I mean, how you even came to be, and they always say, I guess there's a silver lining and a blessing and everything, and what you created for Jessica and all of these young adults is truly a gift. So thank you to Bonnie. And I know everyone's out there listening and watching Sensibility.com with a C, SCENTS. They have beautiful candles, car scents, and it just puts these kids to work. It gives them a purpose. I know, don't ask me again.
A what?
A purpose.
A
Because it's a wonderful Wednesday. I think Jess even has my wand. Jessica, you still have my wand? Yeah. I looked over and like,
you ain't getting
where's
this
that
back.
wand?
Yeah.
She's holding the wand. We've got Sarah Finkelstein-Wolf with us and Don DeMarco. And sometimes our shows just work and we don't ever know why they work. And Bonnie brought the kids. And then I got an email, a little note from this woman who I didn't know. And I called her back. You would have thought this woman, Sarah, won a game show. When I called her back, she was so excited. And she told me her story. And I said, I have the perfect day for you to come. And you and I had talked about you coming. And I know what you've been through with your mom and dad. And I thought, well, no better way to start the new year to bring in new friends and bring back our old family and friends. And everyone just get to network and be with each other. Yeah. Welcome, ladies.
Thank
Look,
you.
we even matched today, Dawn.
I know. I love
We have the matching earrings. Dawn with Sparkle of Life. I don't think so. I do.
No, listen, what are we going to do? We're going to do the earring show now?
Oh, look, there's Fairy. She's lovely. So Sarah brought Fairy. She comes in with this giant unicorn, and she says, what should I do with this? I said, I don't know. What are we doing with this? She said, well, she's for you.
Well, obviously, that's not a very good look. But anyway, you
we
keep
can
talking, I'll
restructure.
fix it.
You're going to fix Fairy for me? So welcome, ladies. Sarah, welcome. Tell everyone about the story you shared with me.
That's better, right?
There you go.
Jeez.
Okay. Sarah is a mom on a mission, and truly a mom on a mission. You have how many children?
I have 5 children.
Under the age of?
10 and under. And I feel like everyone gives me either a nervous giggle or a jaw drop. I never get a really enthusiastic
Because you know what, it's
response to
just,
that.
so I said to her, you are like an earth angel. She says, no, I'm just crazy. And there goes your snort, because no one else can say it better than that.
Thank you. No,
right?
I'm glad you had my kids.
But not all, I mean, and some of these children you've even adopted.
Yes, I adopted 2 of them, and Freddy and I have a mutual friend, Yvonne.
Yvonne Haas.
Who actually helped me adopt twice, so she was fantastic, and it's been a real blessing. So.
Wow. And your kids, the kids that you adopted are special. They're all special. I say that all the time. I'm not big on labels. I think everyone is special and everyone has their own abilities. But the kids you adopted have special needs as well.
One had some medical needs. She had a hole in her heart and some other medical issues, which thank God have mostly resolved, although she is a handful in some other ways. And our second adopted child was born severely addicted to drugs and alcohol exposed, and so she's needed a little extra TLC, and she is also a handful.
Okay, so you wanted to have 5 children?
I want one at a time.
Yeah, I know that. It's not like you have 5 at one time.
Although at this point I would, but we address it one at a time.
Okay, and how old is the oldest and the youngest?
The youngest is 4 months, and the oldest is 10.
Unbelievable.
And she sits here with a smile.
And she's still singing.
I know. You know, I had 2, and I thought I was going to pull my hair out. After 1, I went, we'll go for number 2. After 2, we couldn't do any more.
It's like the movie, The Dozen Kids, you know, that.
Cheaper by the dozen.
Yeah. I mean, because he has 6, she has 6. I mean, can you imagine? Now, we know a gentleman by the name of, what's his name?
We know a lot of gentlemen by name is.
They have
Sounds
6.
like, I don't know.
Yes, the bald-headed guy that put us on BB&T.
Yes, Rob, your friend.
Rob, my friend, Rob. They have 6.
Yes.
She had 3,
It's like
he
the
had 3.
Brady Bunch.
And it's really cool when people get together and you have a lot of kids, but this was a plan, yes? Because Yvonne, how you doing, Yvonne? Yvonne does the adoption stuff. I know that.
Yes.
And so she helped you get 2?
She did, one at a time, but she was really amazing.
Now,
Love Yvonne.
which one did you adopt last? The one you had last?
The last child we adopted was drug exposed.
And how old is this child now?
She is 5, but we took her home when she was 36 hours.
Holy smokes.
And so she was so teeny. I mean, teeny, teeny, tiny. And obviously medically fragile, but she is huge now. She's as big as the 6-year-old, and she's a little sumo wrestler.
Is she? And the kids are boys and girls, how many of each?
So this is so sad. We have only one boy.
Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about in
4
Florida.
girls and a boy.
And it's that is
girls.
That's a lot of weddings.
That's not fair. So are you?
That's a lot of
So are you
hormones.
planning? Are you planning on bringing in more boys?
My husband has put
a
down,
stop?
yeah,
He's
smack
done for
down,
now?
no more.
You gave him one boy, and he's put an end to that.
And do it. I don't think he could
How
deal.
old is the boy?
He's 10.
Well, he's the oldest.
So then he's also annoyed that they're all little. So
He's like the big brother for
he's
everybody.
a big brother.
But
He's a
Sarah
good
has
guy.
another story that she really wanted to share with everyone. Besides her being the caretaker of these lovely 5 children, you are the caretaker of your mom now.
I am. I'm in charge of my mom's care plan, and unfortunately, my mom is institutionalized, so I'm not providing direct care. But I became her legal guardian about 1.5 years ago when she was diagnosed with a type of schizophrenia, and she's not expected to improve enough to live independently.
You have a full plate. You know, I'm exhausted just
Then
talking
some.
to her.
Coffee.
Oh my God! I was going to ask you, what's the
Lots
secret?
of coffee.
And yet, look how happy she is.
Always,
Because
she wants you to
right?
smile.
There's a smile and everything. And you wanted to share some information that you are looking to grow the platform for.
Yes, and I'm so incredibly grateful to both of you because this is an uncomfortable topic. People don't like to talk about mental illness, and frankly, it's a little uncomfortable for me to talk about. But people like my mom don't have housing options. And, you know, not to go on a monologue, but she is in an amazing place that's actually meant for Alzheimer's care, and the people caring for her are incredible people. But she is with people who are suffering from something different, and I would eventually like to develop a different type of housing just for people like my mom.
So what kind of housing would that be? What would make it different?
So in a lot of ways, it would mimic a memory care setting, but it would take people of all ages. So not just geriatric, but adults of all ages, maybe 30 to 60, 70, even 80 if we needed to, but would have on-site psychiatric care and people who are trained in psychiatric issues.
And that's different from where she is now.
It is because it's meant for Alzheimer's care, but it's just a little tweak. I mean, it's not so different. It's just different enough that it would make a real difference in her life to be with peers and to have activities that were meant for someone like her.
And Dawn, you're shaking your head because I know this is close to your heart.
Too close. Too close. My mom had dementia, and she was in a memory care facility, and it's God bless the people who do that. I couldn't, and I was so glad she was in a facility that they took care of her.
They're amazing. These people are amazing and have hearts
bless
of
'em.
gold, you know, to handle.
Well, what can we do? I know you're trying to get some legislature passed. You're trying to do some things and initiatives. What can all of our listeners and viewers do to help you?
I really appreciate that. I'm really looking to talk to anyone who wants to talk to me. I'd love to talk with behavioral health organizations who want to help develop the program, philanthropists who might be able to fund it, developers who might have creative ideas. But I want anyone and everyone who's interested in this to reach out to me. I will take you to lunch. I will talk to you, and I will bring you a unicorn. And I want to, you know, work together to come up with a creative solution. We're in Boca. This can happen. We're in Delray. But, I mean, this can happen. This is the area where we can figure this out.
Well, it's funny because the step before you, these moms got together, and now they're going to make it bigger, and they are doing housing. They're doing all sorts of things.
It's amazing.
It's amazing if you really put your mind to something, you can get
Tell
it
us,
done.
Bonnie. I mean, you didn't have anything for Jess either.
No, I didn't. And, you know, the group homes that are available for Jessica just aren't, they're just not what I want for my daughter. And she should be able to have a wonderful home with good nutrition and activities and friends. And, you know, they have a little family. So for us, we were just really lucky enough that, you know, we own our house. And we were able to, you know, set it up in a trust for Jessica. And so we created a family for her.
But look
you
at
know.
all the people you're bringing with you, honey. I mean, it's not only her. She's living a great life
Look at
now.
Lexi.
She
Yeah, if you
is.
could see
Everybody
Lexi's
around you,
face.
The real
everybody's
answer is-
thumbs up. Everybody's happy
They're
because
beaming.
Yeah,
you
I know,
are.
they
you
love
have,
my house.
You've given people hope and a chance, you know. And
Yeah.
it's the same thing on this cause. There's no reason why you can't. And it's amazing because we preach this, and a lot of people laugh at me. A lot of people think that you and I are nuts, but
Oh,
it
I don't know.
does.
Now I have a life-size unicorn.
Well, there are some perks. But look at their faces. It's just worth every single ounce of effort to do that. Yes?
I would live in a box outside the house if I had to, because it's just worth it. It really is.
I mean, these are your kids.
Exactly.
You know, there's nothing more precious in your life than your children.
Exactly.
And those that need more, then you create more. It's not you give more, you create more. These kids work.
That's
They
right.
work.
They're functioning.
And you know what? They are so productive and the best, most loyal employees. And I mean, our ultimate dream is to create a little village for them, because that would be safe for them and, you know, nurturing, and have exercise and have good nutrition and have meals together. They deserve it, you know, and there's no reason why there shouldn't be these places.
It's what happens when our kids age out of the system, and in your mom as well. Not that she's aged out, but she's in this gap. And you just don't know what to do, because you were declared her legal guardian, and she's in a memory care, but it's not quite enough. It's not really what she needs.
No.
And to create what she needs means someone has to create that.
Right. And like you said, gap is the right word. She's falling through the cracks here. And I'm so inspired by what you did. I hope to do something similar to kind of fill in those cracks a little bit.
Exactly. We always say that our kids fall through the cracks, you know, and that's just unacceptable.
Well, I got a question. Is having more people involved, is that a beginning? Having more
Absolutely.
people,
That's
having numbers.
very, very important.
You know, there's that old movie, Gangs of New York. The more numbers you have to a certain situation, the more awareness it's going to get,
Correct.
yes?
And so many families with young adults with disabilities, they just keep them home, you know, and kind of trapped away, and there's no reason for that.
And what you both do is so similar, because we do the same thing with our elderly. And we laugh the Latino way was a sandwich and a TV. But that's
true.
It just doesn't seem to really work
No,
for
not at
people,
all.
especially with memory care issues, and when you really need help, because it falls on the caregiver.
That's right. And if we all work together, there's really solutions that can be found. I mean, you could have creative solutions like we're doing, and you could work hard and create something, and I agree 100%. There's no reason for anyone to fall through the cracks.
Well, there you have it.
Yvonne says Sarah is a rock star. And on that, Jessica, wave your wand. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Jessica's waving her wand out there in the studio audience.
Hold on.
Give us a call, 888-565.
Yeah.
Joan's getting up and press the buttons. Or 888-565-1470 as she trips over a ferry. It's a wacky group we have here. We'll be right back on a wonderful Wednesday.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a
difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste,
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow.
Crazy. Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant. Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
Do you want extreme focus and a pain-free life, or even better sleep? Take it from the top millionaires and athletes of the world.
Fire and ice! Fire and ice! Fire and ice!
Cryotherapy is the most effective, efficient way to a better life. Stand in our cryotherapy chamber for a quick 3 minutes and instantly heal all chronic pain, burn calories, and increase circulation and collagen. We are conveniently located in Coconut Creek, Florida. Please call 954-906-5656. For more information, call 954-906-5656 or visit our website at fireicespa.com. 3dlearner.com.
Does your child learn best when they see and experience information? Is your child smarter than indicated by test results? 3D Learner is an integrated learning program that helps identify your child's strengths and challenges. 3D Learner's individualized program for academic and athletic success will significantly improve reading comprehension, test scores, and self-esteem. Contact 3D Learner today for more information. Call 561-361-7495 to unlock your child's true potential. Visit us at 3dlearner.com or call 561-361-7495. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Join Don and Freddy weekdays at 1 at the Brooklyn Cafe for all your fun.
Beep. And we are back on a wonderful Wednesday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Jessica, you're mesmerized by my wand here. I see that. You can find us live streaming on Facebook and Periscope at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call with any ideas, 888-565-1470. Truly, we have a live studio audience here today, which is everything we've always hoped for. So I'm so glad you're all here from Sensibility. And Sarah, you and your dad. And we just keep changing up sets because now we have the time that everyone can integrate and share ideas with what Bonnie has created. And Lexi just really, really wanted to come back on. What did you want to say? You don't know. Well, any ideas you have, just pipe in. Yep. And Sarah, did you have all these statistics that you wanted to share as well?
Oh, I think this is important. 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. experience mental illness in a given year. So that's a lot of us. If you count the number of people in this room,
yeah, well,
it's not looking good for a couple of us in here.
That kind of takes this whole side of the room out right here.
The one other statistic is 1% of adults in the U.S. live with schizophrenia. And so it sounds like a small number, but it ends up being a whole lot of people, just like my mom who might need this type of housing.
It's a whole lot of people, and even if it's just that one person that is your loved one, that's all it is. It's that one. And it's that one that gives you the drive and dares you to dream to make a better life for that one. And everyone has that one.
Well, the reason I wanted you to have a mic doing this because we lost parents that had illness, right?
Right.
This year. And you had a double header. I lost one, you lost two. And it's funny because now that she's no longer with me, and I could see the cause, I could see the things, and I see how effort will benefit. And you're right, it's time that we do whatever needs to be done to fix this, to close the gap. I'm not saying to resolve the problem, because there's no bringing them back, correct?
No, not at all.
And all we can do is try to make it better for the next set of parents, you know? And it's important. Kids are our future, and you gotta give every kid a chance. That's really what it comes down to. And to see them smile, as opposed to just having nothing going on.
That's right. They have every right, just like everyone else's kids have the right to live a purposeful, productive life and be part of their community. And that's what we're trying to give them. And they are, there's an 85% unemployment rate in this population. And that's just unacceptable.
That's unacceptable.
It is, because these are the hardest workers ever. Kari has a job that he's been at for over 3 years that we got him, and they tell me he's the best worker they have. Kim's been at Publix for 14 years on top of being with Sensibility, and she does an incredible job there. So these are the most loyal employees, never take a day off, never.
So more kids can come work with you?
Absolutely.
Do you pay them, or they volunteer? How does it work?
A combination of both, and we're always looking for more volunteers. We'd love to be able to keep our store open 7 days a week. Unfortunately, with Denise and I, we're doing everything from taking care of our own kids, because they need help with things, to to also running the store, doing deliveries, helping the production, packing the boxes.
Do you
So-
need more people to volunteer?
Absolutely.
Okay,
we
no,
do.
and that's another piece that we have to
Absolutely.
put out there, right?
And
People
think
should
about all
volunteer.
the kids that are looking for community service hours. I'm sure they
Yes.
could help. They couldn't do deliveries, but they could certainly help with something.
We do have, several that come and they say we are the most fun place to volunteer. So yes, we service hours because we are a nonprofit. And, our kids really would appreciate it because they have a lot to offer, and it's great for the community to understand that these guys are great friends for them as well, and spread their message of joy. They're really pure love.
And you know what? A lot of our elderly or anyone with mental illness, they too.
Absolutely.
Everyone is filled with love. It's just, we say that about kids with autism. They just have a different way to communicate.
Exactly.
It's just understanding their level of communication, which is why I think you're probably working so hard to find the right place for your mom. Because dementia and Alzheimer's is different. They can be so loving and kind, but they have their needs and
Exactly.
they cannot tell you
And
what
they
their needs are.
deserve the dignity. They deserve to have that dignity as they age.
Okay, Sarah, what's your next step?
My next step is just to.
Why don't you put her on the
Now
spot?
that we've inspired her, what's coming down?
I just want to continue the conversation. I know someone out there, hopefully someone listening, has an idea that would lead us to the next solution, and I'm ready to talk about it.
We had talked about this in December. Do you remember we were going to say I wanted every week in December to do a mental health piece?
You
because
coined it, actually. You actually called it.
I think I called it, and
And
then
a lot
Sarah
of-
called me.
But people started to call because it's true. There's a lot of people that they don't want to talk about this.
It's the stigma, which is why I wanted to do something every week going into the holidays, because it's so hard, whether you've just lost a relationship, you've lost a loved one, whatever it is, there's a special need going on. And you're right, it's stigmatized, and people don't talk about mental illness. For whatever reason, if you have a stomach ache, you go to the doctor.
Right.
But for some reason, when you're looking for a therapist or psychiatrist, it's like this taboo subject, because I don't know why. I really don't even know how that even happened.
Well, what are you going to say when they ask you what's wrong with you? You're going to say, hey, I have mental illness.
I don't know.
Who says that?
'Cause
Nobody
you know
says
why?
that.
Because you don't have the
I got a
words to
headache.
define it. Because you don't have the words to define
My
it.
toe hurts.
When your mom first got
Not touching
sick,
that one.
she's had in and out of issues.
She did, but hers was a crisis situation, so it was an absolute crisis.
But she couldn't define it. She couldn't say to you or your dad, oh, this is how I'm feeling. It took someone from the outside looking in.
It took a lot of different people, including law enforcement, to
But,
say that.
but that's,
yes,
I think,
absolutely.
probably why. You're looking from the outside in. It's like these special children. They are who they are, but it takes their caregivers and their parents to say, this is what they need. They need a caregiver because it's
We
different.
have to be advocates for everyone in our family. That's our job.
In Puerto Rico, my mother was diagnosed, and I couldn't believe it because it happened to her overnight. It was the strangest thing. And it just, the look at her, she changed. Everything changed. She wasn't communicating. She wasn't talking. Her eyes were wide open. I had seen this. My mother comes from 12 brothers and sisters, and I had seen this before on her brothers. And in all my life, I never thought that I would see my mother in that state. And in Puerto Rico, it's worse than here. They don't have facilities. They have hospitals. They have a room. They have that TV and the sandwich going for them. Now, you pay and you complain. So my sister complained, and Mimi's watching today, and she complained hard, and she complained every day. And they are not set up to care. They are set up to give out pills, make sure that the AC is working, which half the time it doesn't. It's 120 degrees in the hospital rooms. It's craziness.
It's
Crazy.
important to get everything set up. And you have a new email you're working on, people so they can get in touch with you.
Yes, I've got a little Facebook site set up. Of course, with 5 kids, it's hard to
read it,
get things together sometimes. But Be Well Advocacy and bewelladvocacy@gmail.com. I've posted some videos for people who are going through situations like mine, just to help support, people in similar situations.
And everyone's has a situation. I really think we do so much with foundations and organizations and
Right.
special needs that we really need to focus a lot more on mental illness and mental health. Because if it's going to be taboo, then we're going to bring it forward and make it unstigmatized, because that's what we do.
That's right.
Who else sits with a unicorn on its head?
That's right.
We will
And
unstigmatize
Corey-
unicorns.
Who was attacking my leg,
And,
just saying.
and wands, a fairy wand and a unicorn. But if we can spread our message to unstigmatize anyway, and everyone can laugh a little bit and think we're a little wonky, but get the information out there, that's why we do what we do.
That's what we do.
That's why we do.
That's what we do. Yeah, exactly what you said.
We got We got Queen Wonky over there.
Dawn, what's happening? Any more luncheons coming up? How can people find Sparkle of
Did
Life?
you wait a minute? You were looking for a new place. Did you find one, or you started the same place?
No, I'm not going to do the luncheons anymore.
Yeah,
There's
that's what you
something is coming. I've been praying about it. I've always prayed about my business, and I'm just going to see what happens and see who God brings into my path, which He's brought you to. And I love you guys so very much for just allowing me to come on and share what I do. And I'm up to over 108,000 raised for charity. So I'm going to still do what I do. I just don't know what that format's going to be.
You don't know how you're going to do it yet.
Right.
A couple weeks ago, I had a dream, and I don't ever remember my dreams. And it was a piece of jewelry that I knew Dawn had to design. And I kept saying, as I'm sleeping, you have to remember this, you have to remember it. I woke up and I texted her this piece of jewelry, and then ended up being your logo.
My logo, which is crazy.
And I said, have you ever made this piece of jewelry with your logo? And you said, no. I said,
You
"The
dreamt
first
her
piece."
logo.
Yes, but I didn't realize it was her logo until I actually
You
went
dreamt
to
her
text
logo.
her, and it came up.
You dreamt her logo.
And she's never made a piece, and I said, the first piece you make, I'm going to buy. So, and we are holding true to that. She's going to make it for me, so I'm going to wear
You
it.
dreamt her logo, and people say, "I'm the wacky dude."
You know, some things just come. They just come, and I think that's going to be her next
What
piece.
planet are you from?
I'm from a star, I think, but
You're
I don't
from
know.
somewhere.
But even the chain and everything, and that's going to be her next piece, and I think maybe that can even, proceeds to that can go back to memory care and Alzheimer's, and there you go. That was my light bulb idea of the day.
You know I love
See,
to give
it's
back.
how we all come
so-
full circle. I know you do, which is why I'm so glad you're here with these amazing people.
Yes, absolutely.
So how can people find you?
Oh, sparkleoflife.com. That's my website, which is never up to date because I'm always designing. Dawn at sparkleoflife.com and 954-309-2234. I'm on Instagram, sparkleoflife16, and Facebook.
954 what?
309-2234. Sorry, usually I say that slower.
Yes,
And Bonnie, Sensibility, or Lexi, how do we find Sensibility? Do you know?
The phone number.
Do you know the phone number? It's 954-234-4405, and on Facebook, Sensibility Candles, on Twitter, @SensibilityUS. And
Stop by and see
Instagram,
them all. See
don't
these
know.
beautiful young adults with a purpose and really working to make a difference in their lives and everyone else's. And Sarah, your email again?
It's bewelladvocacy@gmail.com.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Brilliant. One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference.
And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer. In the App Store on any smartphone, a simple download that will embed specific frequencies and vibrations into your phone's light photons and sound waves. Calibrations designed to affect taste,
The Vitalizer one is better than the other one, for sure.
hydration, absorption,
Feel silkier.
and perhaps most incredibly, your strength, flexibility, and energy. Amazing.
Wow. Crazy. Well, salud. I'm loving it.
Go to www.vitalizerapp.com and make your smartphone brilliant. Want to make your smartphone brilliant?
Sit back, relax, and breathe while breathing in the benefits of salt in our invigorating Salt Oasis. The Salt Suite of Boca Raton and Delray Beach provides 100% natural treatment for sinus, respiratory, and skin conditions. From the adult relaxation lounge to a children's playroom, salt therapy opens up sinuses, lungs, and flushes out allergens and pollutants for all ages. Give us a call at 561-288-0481 or 561-316-7258. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe Show to receive one free session. Contact the Salt Suite of Boca Raton or Delray Beach to book your appointment. TheSaltSuite.com. The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074. Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 1 p.m. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at Brooklyn Cafe. To rewatch every minute of the show, call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddie S. after the closing, or to leave an order for fun for the next show. Have a meaningful day. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of the station, its staff, management, or sponsors.